with Precise Trader Asian session, and today is 18th December. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. Okay, with that, we proceed on to our live analysis. So here, the key data that's out tonight is we having 1500 hours pound GBP, and we have from the US at 2130 building permits, and crude oil inventories at 2130. And of course, the major data is at 3 a.m. Singapore time. We have a federal funds rate, and FOMC economic projections, FOMC statement, and FOMC press conference. So these are the key data out. So most likely expect the market to be quiet until this data is out, unless if the market breaks out of the range, certain stop loss triggers, then we may see a big movement happening. And as the trades, okay, we have not many trades here for tonight. The reason being is, of course, market is being a bit quiet and choppy. So let's move on to our live analysis on the Asian session. Okay, and for those of you, I think, who have been following regularly with us, okay, this Asian session is where we will tell you the what is to be expected from the market for the whole day. Okay, let's start doing euro dollar. So if you look into the trend, we have on the 6 hours is flat with the downside buyers. On the 12 hours is flat. Daily is flat with the downside buyers. Weekly is flat with the downside buyers. So with that, what does it mean is basically, when you say flat, that means it's expected to be market in the range between 10480 and 10515, or maybe 535 the highest, and it is expected to break the low, eventually. So I don't know when this break is going to happen. So after the break, then we may conclude that this market is already has broke out, and we should be holding on to that trade. So whenever there's a range, I think this is something you got to look upon, and we can only trade what is available in the market. Give me a minute. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So, so if you look into the trend PT zones, okay, this is giving us the same information. Okay, but weekly is a bit weak with a mild buying force involved. Okay, so now taking that into consideration, that means we expect the low to break eventually. Okay, but we don't know when the break is going to happen. So the way we can trade is we can go for a cautious buy at 10480 and exit before 10505 or 530. So this should be a cautious buy. Okay, if you feel that 480 is a bit early or nearer, then we can buy at 460. Then we can wholesale. Okay, we can wholesale near 10530. Okay, 10530 or 40. Then we expect the low to break. If it breaks, then we may see the price heading towards 10430, 10440, or even lower. So let's tally that with the chart. That means see whether this is giving us the right signal. Okay, if you look into, since this is a range in been a couple of days, so I think we can just use a 15-minute chart. So if you want, we can go for a buy at 460 and sell and hold at 530. Okay, 530 with exit at 460.65. So this should be your call and this should be your your trade setup. Let's see what signals we have given. Okay, we have given a buy order at 480. So I think we may want to revise it to 460 and exit we will just put it as 5 because we don't want to be very optimistic on this trade. So this one I think we can give until 1800 hours. That means we give another 6 hours or 6.5 hours for this trade to work. Then we can go for another trade. Okay, this is a sell and hold. Okay, this is a since we are going for a sell and hold, then we go for a day trading signal, which is selling at 105.30. Then we put at 105.60 and 104.65. Okay, and since this is in a range, I think we can afford to go one lot. Okay, we can afford to go one lot, and this is 18. Again, we give this until 20 or 2030. That means we'll give another 8 hours for this trade. So for Europe, these are our calls. We're trying to buy at 460, exit at 5. Then we are trying to sell and hold at 530 and exit at 465. And if you see the price breaking lower, then we have a buying at 410, which is a half lot, which is we are doing on the swing trading. So this is let it work across the board until end of the week. So these are the 3 trade setups which we have for the euro dollar. Next, let's move on to the next the pound. Okay, the pound. Okay, the 360. This is telling us this is a range with the downside bias. Okay, range with the downside bias. 720 is range with an upside bias. Daily is range with the upside bias. So weekly is flat. Okay, it's also range with the upside bias. So we are getting mixed signals. So the key levels for us to pay attention is 126.95 and 127.20 and 127.30. So this is going to be the range levels. So that means if you're buying, we try to buy near 126.95. If we are selling, then we should be selling near 127.30. Okay. So let's see this on the PT zones. PT zones is telling us, okay, weekly there is a 2 buying force. So that means buying is preferred than selling. Okay. Then let's say we see your previous day also says buy, buying is preferred. Okay, let's go into the dashboard, then we see whether buying or selling. So here, if we look into the current week low is 610, previous day low is 665, current low is, and is nearly is a very tight range. Okay, this is a very tight range, and do take note that today the pound, the CPI data is out at 1500 hours. So what we want to do is we may want to buy a bit lower. Okay, if we are buying, then if we are going for a sell, then we may want to sell slightly higher. Okay, slightly higher near 12750 because of the data. So either levels may work um, because of the data announcement. Okay, let's see the chart. Okay, we are seeing the market, if let's say it goes up, I think 12750 should be your 4550 should be your selling level. Okay, selling level. And buying, I think we should be looking to buy at 65 or slightly lower, which is about extension is 50. Okay, so what we will do is we will try to put in two orders. One is to sell at 12750 and another one is to buy at 65 or 50, around that level, and we try to play the game with a tight range. So let's see what signals we have given, and this is a okay, we have given under the news trading. So what we can do, we try to reduce this by 5 pips and exit within the range, and this is until, because 3 o'clock the data comes, so we will put it until 16 or 4 o'clock. Then we try to put in another sell order, because the market can go either way, depending on the data. But of course we are not sure whether we will be seeing that push towards high. So when we do that next session, then probably we should be able to adjust these levels. Okay, so this would be selling at 12750 and stop at 80 and exit at 127. So this should be your trade setup for pound. Okay, of course later if we have the time, then we will be doing more on the one or two on the pound crosses because of the data out. Okay, let's move on to the next currency, which is dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen on the 360, this is flat with the downside bias. On the 12 hours is flat with the downside bias. Daily is flat with an upside bias. Weekly is flat with a upside bias. Okay, so we are getting mixed signals. Okay, that means we are not sure whether the top is seen based on the trend or it's just a pullback, and we may see one more push high towards the high. So as of now, we play a range game. The range game should be between 153.15 to 154. So that means if you're planning to sell, you try to sell near 154 or 154.50. If you're planning to buy, try to buy near 153.15. So that should be your game plan. And lower time frame are not giving us any signals. So it's pretty a bit mixed signals we are getting. So now we look into the dollar yen. The 360 is flat. Daily is also flat. Weekly is a strong buy up, but only one buying force is in play. Okay, so let's see that. Now we are getting mixed signals. That means whether the top is seen or we may see the price moving higher one more time. Okay, let's see compare the highs and lows. Okay, current week low is 5315. Yesterday's low is 5315. Today's low is 40. Current week high is 50. Yesterday's high was 35, and today's high is 5380. Okay, so that means it's within a range, but still I mean I don't get any clear idea whether the market has made a top or still we have one more push high. Okay, let's tally it with the chart. So if I'm going for a sell, then I should be selling near 5415. 5415, yeah, 15 should be a selling level, and exiting before 5360. Okay, 5360. And then if I'm going for a buy, remember I should be buying near 20. Okay, 153 20, and exiting before 154. So that should be your game plan. So we will be doing two trades, one sell, one buy, because the signals are very not clear. So let's go and verify it with the chart. Okay, if you look into this chart, okay, let me see. Okay, I'm not sure whether this is going to be the high, or we may get one more push towards the high. Okay. Um, okay, so let's take, as of now, the high is not seen, which means to say we'll try to play a range game. But of course, if the high breaks, then we'll try to go for a sell and hold. So now we'll go for a cautious buy and cautious sell. Okay. So how we can do the trade? If you are going for a cautious buy, we can buy at 40 or 30. Okay, 40 or 30, and exit before 90.95. Okay, 90.95. So this should be one trade setup. Then the next trade setup is we'll try to sell at 5415 and exit at 5360. So this should be your two trade setup after we have seen the chart. Okay, let's see what is the trade we have given. Okay, we have trying to buy at 40 and exit at 90. Okay, I think this should be okay, but the only thing is maybe we may want to put a stop slightly lower. Okay, then let this thing work. Then okay, we have a swing trading sell, okay, at 155.80. So which means to say that we feel that the high is still not seen yet. So what we can do, we can go for another scalping sell signal. Okay, if we see, we will take, otherwise it's fine. Okay, we'll try to sell at 15410 and 35 and 15360. Okay, this is a 50 pips move where we are looking for. So this should be good to go. Okay, so we have two trades set up, one buy, one sell. The reason being is because we are not very sure whether the market is made a high or whether the market has made a low. Okay, so that's the reason we are having one buy, one sell. Okay, the next trade we go into dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss on the 360, this is flat with the downside buyers. On the 12 hours is flat with the downside buyers, daily flat with an upside buyers, weekly is flat with the upside buyers. So on the 6 hours and 12 hours is showing a red. Okay, tendency or chances are we may have seen the high. Okay, so I think we need to confirm that. So if the high is seen, then we would be going for a sell and hold. Okay, sell and hold. Then we will see the market moving lower. Okay, if the market has made a high. So when we look into the PT zones, okay, we don't have any buying force, and we are seeing there is no buying force involved, there is a selling force on the daily, okay, which may indicate that the high is seen, okay. And let's see on the 360 720 daily, no, we are not seeing any signals yet, okay. So as of now, we look into it, we will go for sell and hold, okay, sell and hold. Then if you're buying, then we got to go lower, okay. So let's see that. Okay, another clue we can do is, okay, we can see the crosses. That might be also indication that the high may be seen, okay. So if the crosses have made a high, then there is a very high chance that this market has seen the high, okay. I think we are right, okay. Dollar Swiss on the euro is already turned down, pound is also turned down, Swiss is yen is flat, Aussie Swiss is down, CAD Swiss. So I think we can comfortably say that the high is seen. So we should be looking to sell near 89.45 and maybe 89.60, and we don't expect that 89.75 to break, and we should see the 89.20, 89.15 break. If it breaks, then we should see 88.70. So these are the clues we are getting based on the system, okay. So let's tally that on the chart. Excuse me. Okay, before I go, hold on. The yen is coming off, coming off. So this is, let's say, okay. So since the yen is coming off now, we are seeing weakness, and the weakness is expected to last another 30 minutes. So if that's the case, that 40, I think we can lower it to 30. Okay, 30 or even 25, but at 30, I think 30 should be fine. Okay, 30, 05, and we exit at maybe 85 or 90. See, this is how you play the game, See, when the market is coming down, okay, when the market is coming down, of course, we are giving you a projection level, okay, we are giving you a projection level. Give me a minute. Okay, we are giving you a projection level, and sometimes, when you are sitting in front of the screen, you might need to get it cheaper. So since that weakness is expected to last for another 30 minutes, so definitely 40, or maybe we can get it slightly lower. Okay, let's see how this trade comes. Maybe even before we finish this, we may get the order fill and let it work. Okay, now coming back to dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss, if you look into this, like I said, market has made a high. Okay, this made a high. Okay, let's see on the 6 hours. Okay, yeah. Okay, the 6 hours, I think this we are seeing a divergence, and stochastic is also pointing down. DMI is yet to turn. Okay, MACD is also turned down. Okay, there is a very high chance that this high is seen. So what we can do is we can get into this trade, either sell at 89.50 and 89 60 extension of this level, and we should see the 89 88.95 and 89.10 break. If those two levels break, we should see 88.70 88.75 as target. Okay, so I think I'm pretty clear what I want. Okay, and we have given a call. Okay, we are trying to go half lot at 89.40, stop at 89.80 and 88.70. This is a half lot, and we are trying to go one more lot at 89.60, stop at 89.85, 88.70. So we are trying to go two lots on this trade. So I think this is a viable trade because dollar Swiss has made the high, and market has given an indication that is already turned down. So we try to put in these two trades. Okay, and we also have one on the swing trading 90.40. Okay, this is further about, let it work. I mean, it's okay. I mean, we have nothing to lose. I think we can just let it work. Okay, so now let's move on to the next currency. Okay, the next one we are looking at Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie. Your 360 is flat with the downside buyers. 12 hours is down, daily is down, weekly is down, which means to say that this market is break the previous week low. So even the monthly is down. Okay, so monthly is down, which means to say we should be seeing that 63.50 or 64.35 to touch and see that target reached. Okay, and we have a weekly also 63.35. So based on this, okay, your immediate has got no weakness. So market is telling us that this is going to be in a range with the downside buyers. So we should be holding a sell. Okay, where we can sell, let's look at the tighter level. Okay, 240 high is 63.60, and 120 high is 63.30. So we should be selling somewhere near between 63.30 and 63.60. Okay, that is the clue, and we expect the 63.15 to break and move lower. Okay, so here the same I think we can also check in Aussie crosses, but since this is already breaking, so I think should be okay. So now as far as the system is concerned, okay, now we feel we have to go for a sell and hold, and current high is 63.40. Yesterday's high is 63.80, current week high is 63.85. So I want to be in this trade. So I'll be holding a sell at 40 or higher. Okay, so I can go for two trades. One is selling at 63.40, another one is selling at 63.60, and we should be exiting at 63.00 or 62.80. So this is the answer I'm getting from the system, 63.40 and 63.60. Okay, so we want to go for this trade. Remember, because this is already breaking the low, so we have to be in this trade. That means we don't want to miss it. So now if we look at it right now, this is already breaking the low. Okay, and but your RSI is deeply oversold. So what I want to do is I want to sell one at 63.30 another one at 63.55. Okay, then the price target is 63 and 62.80. So I've already got what I wanted, and let me see how we have put in the trade. Okay, Aussie, we have a sell at 63.50, and we don't have any other selling order. Okay, remember I told you I want to be in this trade, and I desperately I want to be in this trade. So here what we can do, we can change this to 30 and stop at 60 and TP at 63. And this one, let me see, yeah, okay, this one I think I want to go half lot, okay, because I don't want to take that much of risk, okay. Then I want to go another trade on the day trading, sell at 63.50, stop at 63.80. Okay, your previous high is 63.80 and current week high is 80. So maybe we can put as 82 or 85, something just to prevent that high. And this TP also we want to be at either 63 or 62.80. And this one we want to give in more time, so probably we'll give another 7.5 hours, 8 hours for this trade. Okay, so I want to be in this trade because the market is giving good signals, and I want to hold this trade. So that's why I'm entering two entries. One is a half lot and one is a full lot. And we also have a buy order, okay, which is at 62.50 on the swing trading. Okay, and this is expiry is until end of the week. Okay, so now let's move on to the next cross. Okay, dollar CAD. Okay, the trend on the 360, 720 and daily. Your 360 is flat with an upside bias, 720 is flat with an upside bias, daily is flat with an upside bias, and weekly is in a uptrend. Okay, weekly is an uptrend, so that's the key word. And monthly is also in an uptrend. Okay, so which means to say we should be going for a buy and hold on this trade. So we hold, buy and hold, and the range is 142.70 and 143.25. So that is the level to watch. So since this is a buy and hold, so we expect the price to hit either daily RR2 or weekly RR5 and monthly RR5, since all these are pointing up. Okay, so let's see what is the figure for daily RR2. Okay, we should be seeing 143.80. Okay, minimum 143.60, 143.80. Then if it breaks, then we may see 144.75. Okay, let's see on the weekly. Weekly RR5 is about 143.95. So 80.95 we should be comfortably seeing. So I want to be in this trade. I want to be in this trade. So I want to buy maybe at 43 or 42.80. Okay, 43 or 42.80 and exit at 43.80. Okay, so this also I think I want to go on two tiers. That means one is a first entry and one is the best entry. Okay, let me look into the chart. Okay, since this is monthly is also in an uptrend, okay, we should see this until end of the month, okay, this strength, and we should comfortably see extension of this level, which is your target. Your final target may be 144.70 or even 145.80. So this can be your target. So we are going to go for a buy and hold. Okay, buy and hold on this trade. So what we can do, okay, the stop 142, let me see, because the stop is the important thing we need to take note. Okay, we have one stop at 42.50 or lower, another stop at 42.60. So there's two stop, one is 142.60, another one is 142.50 or 40. So now we can decide on the entry. Remember, I want to be in the trade. Okay, so I want to buy at 43, stop at 42.60, exit at 43.80. Okay, let me see what order we have given. Okay, we have only got one sell order at 44.70, and we don't have any buy order. Okay, I want to be in this trade. I want to be in this trade. I repeat, I want to be in this trade. I don't want to miss this. So I'll try to buy at 143. Okay, stop at 50, 143.80. And remember, this is a half lot because this is a first entry. And this one I will give until 1830. Okay. Next, I want to go for another entry, buy at 142.80, and this one should be 40 or 45 as a stop loss, and 143.80. So this is under pop, and this one I want to go one lot, and this expiry I'm giving until 2030. So that means I'm giving another 8 hours for this trade. Okay, so this trade also, remember, we want to be in this trade. That means we want to hold sell Aussie and hold hold buy dollar CAD. So later we can do some crosses on this. Later I'll be generating some crosses signals on this two cross, because since this already broke the high and low. Okay, next we move on to the next currency. Okay, the New Zealand. Okay, this is down on the 360. So down on the 720, down on the daily, down on the weekly, down on the monthly. Okay, so this is also in a similar situation. Okay, this is also in a similar situation. So, and I want to hold sell. Okay, hold sell. So the range right now is 57.40 and 57.60, and higher is 90. Excuse me, sorry. So there's two levels of selling we can go. One is near 60, another one at 90. Sell and hold, expect the price to break the low. Okay, expect the price to break the low. PT zones, 360 is down, 720 is flat, daily is down, weekly is all down. Okay, I think this gives us a confidence to sell and hold. Okay, sell and hold. So here we go into the dashboard. So remember, I want to be a sell and hold. So there's one level, that means my best entry to be near 57.70 or 60. Yeah, 60 or 70 should be sell and hold. Then our minimum target should be 5720. If it breaks, then we may see 5660 or 5680. Okay, there is two trades we want to be in this. Okay, first entry, we'll try to enter market. We'll see, then we will go to the chart, then we can get a clear idea. Okay, now we have seen the break happen, okay, which is the system is also saying us. So we should be looking to sell at 5760, and now your RSI is oversold. So we should be looking to sell at 50 or 40. Okay, so remember, I want to be in this trade. Okay, I want to be in this trade. Okay, what I'm going to do is, let's see what is the, okay, we have given a sell order at 70 and 30, and we have a buy order at 56.50. Okay, now what I'm going to do, okay, this one I want to go at 45 and 80 stop, 57 10 or 15, and this is a half lot. Okay, half lot, I want to be in this trade. Definitely I want to be in this trade. Okay, the expiry we give until 6:30. Okay, it's fine. Then we want to be another trade, 57.60, 57.90. Okay, early on the stop was, previous day high was 95. So I think 60 or 65 would be better. Okay, then this one we want to exit at 57.05, and this again we give until 20:30. That means another 8 hours for this trade to get filled. Okay, so I think we have done New Zealand. Okay, now let's move on to dollar Sing. Okay, dollar Sing, the trend is 360 is flat with an upside bias, 720 flat with an upside bias, daily flat with an upside bias, and weekly is also flat with an upside bias. So that means we have to do a range play until the break. Okay, the range is between 134.85 and 135.20, and expect the high to break. Expect the high to break. So when we look into the PT zones, I think we are getting strength on the weekly, no strength coming in on the 612 daily. So it's buy and hold. Expect the high to break. Expect the high to break. I repeat, okay. So sorry. So now it's trading at 135.05. So I want to buy at 34.80 and exit at 35.15. That's one call. Another call, I can buy lower, 34.60, and remember, expect the high to break. So if it breaks, then we can see 35.40 or 35.70. Okay, 35.40 and 35.70 are the final target. So I think I've got what I wanted. Let me check on the, so if you look into the 15-minute chart, okay, this is struggling, and we should be seeing a target of 35.50 and 35.70 or even 36.05. Okay, so there's two trades we can go. One is a quick buy and exit. The other one is buy and hold. So what we will do is we'll try to buy at 34.80 and exit at 35.15. Then another trade we'll try to buy at 34.60 or 55. Then exit at 35.30. Okay, we have already have all the informations. So we have an order at 34.75 and exit at 35.80. Okay, so this one I think I want to revise it to 34.80, 55 and 35.10. Then I want to go for another trade with slightly longer hours. Okay, 134.60. Stop at 30 and 135.30. This one we will give until 2030. That means we'll give another 8 hours for this trade. Okay, so for those of you who have come in late, okay, you may want to take a screenshot or you play back the video and see how you want to go about it. So these are the trades which we feel is a potential, and do take note. Okay, from now on, you see all our trade signals, we will give entry, exit, stop loss, lot size, then expiry. So if you can key in, then you can forget about the trade and you can do your work. So that is the thing. Of course, if you have sitting in front of your screen, then of course you may want to adjust the levels and you may want to manage the trade. Okay, then finally we come into gold. Okay, gold. Okay, gold is saying your 360 is flat with an upside bias. 720 is flat with the downside bias. Daily is flat with the downside bias. And weekly is flat with the upside bias. So we have mixed signals. That means your 6 hours and weekly are pointing in one direction, and your 12 hours and daily are pointing in another direction. Okay, so we have to see whether this has got weakness. Okay, your 120 is showing some strength and 240 is also showing some strength. Okay, maybe let's take, as of now, we take as a mixed bias. That means the range should be between 2633 half and 2649 or 2656 half. So that should be your range. That means you should be buying near or higher at 2633 half and exiting at either at 48, 49 or 56. So before 56, that should be our game plan based on the trend map. Okay, then see whether any other clues we are getting. Okay, the 15-minute has not turned up yet. Okay, we are still seeing mixed signals on this product. Okay, so now when we look into the PT zones, your 360 is flat, 720 is down, daily is one buy, one sell. So this is a mixed signal. Weekly is also one buy, one sell, but weekly is the selling side is stronger. Then your previous day is sell. Okay, and your 360 is also showing a buy. Okay, I Honestly, I mean, I can't guess from here, from the system, whether it's a buy and hold or sell and hold, or quick buy, quick sell, you know. But anyway, let's go on to the dashboard. So when we look into the dashboard, okay, let's compare the high and lows. So your current week low is 2633 half. Uh, Previous day low is 2633 half, which means to say that the current week low happened yesterday. Okay, happened yesterday. And current day low is 43 and your previous day high is 58 half, and current week high is 64, and current day is 52. Okay, so now we are seeing lower highs on the daily, and a bit of higher lows. Okay, a bit of higher lows on the daily as well. So in that note, okay, what we will do is we will go for a cautious buy and cautious sell, you know, if we are going. So if that's the case, if I'm going to go for a sell, then I should be selling near 53 or 55. Then if I'm going for a buy, then I should be looking to buy somewhere at 40 half or 36. Then previous day showing two selling forces, and daily is showing one buy, one sell. Okay, so the signals are totally mixed. So we can sell at 53 half and buy at 38.41. Okay, let's go into the chart. Roughly, I know what I wanted. Okay, now we compare the daily. Okay, the daily market is showing somewhere mixed signals. I mean, if the price breaks this high, then we can be pretty sure that low is seen. If price breaks this low, then the low is still not seen. So that's the only clue we have now. Okay, so what we would be doing is, okay, we will try to buy at 40. Okay, 40 half. Then nearer to this level, we go for one more buy and exit before this high and this high. Okay, let me see. 15 minute. Okay, 15 minute, we still have some more weakness. Okay, some more weakness to be seen. Okay, I think I want to buy at 40, exit at 50, and stop at 33. Then I can go for one more buy at 37 or 36, 37. Okay, then exit at 51 or 52. So we should be exiting. Then on the other hand, we can also go for a sell. Okay, we can go for a sell at 55. Okay, 55 with a stop at 59. So we can have 3 trades set up based on the chart what I have seen. Okay, so let's see what the signals we have given. Okay, buying at 40 half and exiting at 50 half. I think that should be okay, and this is only a half lot. Okay, half lot. Then we are trying to buy at 36 and exit. Okay, I think this one, I think I need to do adjustment. Okay, let's adjust this first. Okay, the buying at 40 half, we will try to put a stop at 33 half. That means about 35 pips risk, because this is a half lot, and we'll get about 50 pips if we are right. Okay, so this is the buy call. This is the first entry. Then our best entry, we will buy at 36, 32, and this one I think I want to exit at 50 as well. and this one I want to change it to one lot. Okay, and this one will give more time until 18:30. Then I got one more sell order. Remember, this is also still in a range, but still not giving us a very clear indication. So 2655 half or 55 and stop at 59. So if I sell at 55, I should exit before 48. 50 half 48. So maybe we'll exit at 49. Okay, and this one I think we will go as half lot. Okay, maybe we're slightly higher, because remember that 64 was the current week high, 64 half. So this one we can give until this is only about $10 above, so we'll give until 18:30. Okay, this is a half lot we are talking about. Then what we can do, we can go for one more sell order. You see, we have nothing to lose. We just have to put in the order and see whether the order is filled. If it's filled, then we'll take on. Otherwise, we'll just let it let go. So we'll put at 62 half, 65 half, and that one I think we have to exit before 53 half. And this one we can go one lot, because this is the next higher range, and this one we will give until 20:30, which is another 8 hours or 7 hours. Okay, so these are the orders. Okay, and we are going to generate some more orders. Okay, some more orders on the New Zealand crosses, Canadian crosses, and Aussie crosses, because these three has already broke the low. So if you really want to get all the signals, then the only way is, of course, you got to register with us on our website, Precise Trader, and you get it free. And it's all free. Yeah, it's all free. So I just repeat. So for those of you who came in late, okay, all I can tell you is our system is a very unique system. Okay, we have been developing this for more than 20 over years, and we are now ready to share it with the public, and we are good to go. Okay, the system can give you the trend directions, entry, exit, stop loss, what chart time frame to look at, and whatever you needed for your trading. Then of course, what we do is we just key in the orders with the entry, exit, stop loss, lot size, and together with that expiry of the time belt. So we will give that as well. So automatically when you key in all this, then you don't have to monitor the trade. That means, once the order gets filled, then you can monitor. Otherwise, we can just let it go. So that is the beauty of the system. And you can do other work, because once you key in the order. Okay, and all our expiry time is all Singapore time. So if your platform is different, then I suggest you get to know what is the time difference, then you can key in accordingly. Okay, so that is the thing you need to take note. Okay, once again, thank you very much for coming into this session. Okay, I hope we can work together, and if you can show us your enthusiasm by giving us a like and subscribing to our YouTube channel, then definitely we can open doors to more opportunities. So we can do a lot of things. Okay, a lot of things we can do, and all we need is just 1-2 minutes to generate the calls. In fact, if you notice, we started within 1 hour, we have created like 18 signals. Okay, I mean this plus 2, about 20 signals. So which means to say about less than 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, you can get it. I mean, of course, if I just give the signals, because now I'm showing you, based on the chart and all, so that's where that takes another 1-2 minutes, but you can just move on with that. Okay, So once again, thank you for coming. I'll be seeing you back in 2 hours time. Okay, that's a Tamil version. Then after that we have the US session. I know, again, if you are interested, you can come, and what we will do is every sessions we will do the adjustments based on the market movement. So if we have trade is filled, we will tell you how to manage it. If you get stopped out, then we'll tell you how to re-enter. Then if it's like not filled, then we may want to get fill the market. So that is the only way. If you closely monitor us, then you don't miss any opportunities, and you can be in the trade. And we are trying to build a systematic trading. Okay, so that's what we are trying to do. Okay, once again, thank you very much. Looking forward to see you again. If you feel we have done a good job, please share this video to your friends or colleagues who might be in the similar industry. Okay, so we are new to the YouTube. Okay, but we are not new to the industry. So if you share it, then of course, if the group gets bigger and bigger, the more enthusiasm, then the more we can open the doors, and we can trade like even Bitcoin. You name it, what you want, as long as that there is a chart, and the data available, we can give signals and call. Okay, and thank you very much, and see you again later. Thank you. Bye.